Welcome to another video from Digital Dovetail. In this video you will learn how to convert an image into an SVG file, import it into Tinkercad and put it on a platform that will be used to create the USB drive. Right, the first step is to search the item that you want to bring into Tinkercad, and the best way to do that is with colouring pages. Images, find one that you think is quite good, that's got potential. Do a save as, so save image as. My one's going to go into downloads. Yours may end up going into pictures. Open up my downloads, and it's called download. I'm going to open with Paint, and then in here, if you want to do any modifications or tidy it up in any way, you can. This one's quite pixelated around here, and it might need some tidying up. Alternatively, there is a free online photo editor that you might want to use. Pixlr photo editor. You can see the URL up here. And you can use this program if you want. So back to Paint, so it can be changed there. I've actually already prepared one that I'm going to use. So I'm going to close that. I've got it in my pictures. Now this was the original one I downloaded, and then I just changed the arms slightly. So that's the one I'm going to bring into Tinkercad. Now before I can work on it in Tinkercad, I have to convert it to an SVG, a scalable vector graphic. So in Google Chrome or Google, just type in convert to SVG, use this one here, it should come up. Choose a file. My one is in pictures. And it was called Robot. Open. There it is there. Scroll down. Convert file. Sometimes this can take a while. This has been pretty quick. Now that should be, go back to there. Okay, it's just finishing now. That should be in my downloads. That's it there. Yep, that's come up really good. Then I'm going to go into Tinkercad. Create a new design. Import. Choose a file. Mine was in downloads. Robot. And that's an SVG file. SVG. Open. And then I go import. And as you can see, that's enormous. So I'm going to use the mouse wheel and scroll down, holding down the shift key, and I'm going to scale it right down. Move it. Don't know why I can't move it. Now I've got it. Scale it right down again, shift key. Zoom in. Right, easy to grab. It was a bit hard to grab when it was large there. And that's quite good. If you hold down the shift key and right mouse click, you can move the whole platform. If you just use the right mouse, that's the rotation. But shift key first and right mouse, and you can move the actual working plane or work plane. Right, so that's actually quite good. You can change the height of that. I'll take it up to maybe 3 millimeters, and I'll scale it down once I move on to the next step. I'm going to use a geometric shape. I'm going to bring in a box, and this will be the basis for my USB drive. Stretch that out to about 50 millimeters. Change it to maybe 20. Can't see that. And I'll thin it right down to 10. I'll make it 12. Now you can move things around also by just using the arrow keys. So sideways, up, down, and if you hold it, it'll do it continuously. And if you change the increments here, say that's on 5 millimeters, it'll do 5 millimeter steps. But I'll go back to 1 millimeter, so you've got some fine adjustment. Now we know that that's 12, so I'm going to lift this up 12. So you hook onto this red cone and I can lift it up. It's now on 12. Oops. 13, take that down a step. 11. 12, and then that is the same. That'll fit perfectly on that. Now I just have to scale it down so it fits. Make him a tool robot. I'm just going to change his color so I can see what's going on. Go back to red. Zoom in a bit. That looks fine. Now, so that he actually stands out a bit more, I'm going to make it a little bit higher. So 3mm high. Then we're going to group these two items. So click on one, hold down the shift key, click on the other, and up here group. Now that's one drawing. If your design has a cap to the USB drive, watch this video next. Creating the USB body and cap. Thanks for watching another video by Digital Dovetail. Like and subscribe.